I'm Dr. M.P. Sarde from AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Welcome you all. In this video, we are going to study read-only memory. Read-only memory or ROM is essential memory device where binary information is stored permanently. Binary information is specified by designer and embedded in unit to form required interconnection pattern. Information stays within the unit even though power is off. As the name suggests, it is meant only for reading the information from ROM. Information cannot be written in ROM but can be only read. ROMs are used to store information which is fixed like tables for different functions, fixed tables and instruction. It is used to design combinational logic circuits. Advantages of using ROM as PLD. Design can be modified or changed quickly, less cost, faster than discrete MSI or SSI circuit, easy to design since no simplification of logic function is required. Disadvantages are power requirement is more, easy to change or modify the design, enormous increase in size with increase in number of input variable making it impractical. Organization of ROM. Block diagram shows K input address line and N output data lines. Number of words in ROM is determined by K address input lines that needs to specify 2⁻k words. ROM doesn't have data input because it can't write the data bits. To construct the large array of ROM, ROM chip has one or more enabled input. Here the figure shows 32 by 8 internal construction of ROM. It means that it consists of 32 bits, each of which is 8-bit wide. 5 input lines forms the binary number from 0 to 32. This indicates 5 inputs are decoded into 32 distinct output by means of 5 by 32 decoder. Here you can see 5 input line and 32 output line. Basically, ROM is a decoder with K input line and 2K output line followed by a bank of OR gate. Each output of decoder represents a memory address and minterm of input variable. 32 output of decoder are connected to each of the 8 OR gate. Thus, each OR gate have 32 input. The ROM has 32 by 8 internal connections. In general, 2K by N ROM will have internal K by 2K decoder and N OR gates. Each OR gate has 2K input which are connected to each of the output of decoder. All 256 interconnections are programmable. Connections between the two lines is logically equivalent to a switch that can alter either to close indicated by 2 connected lines or open indicated by 2 disconnected lines. These are called crosspoints. Crosspoints are normally implemented by fuse which can be opened or blown by applying high voltage into the fuse. Consider the example as shown in the truth table that shows word stored in each address. Before that, let us understand. Here, input are indicated by I0, I1, I2, I3, I4 and output is 8-bit A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. Here you can see here the input I0 to I4 and the output A0 to A7 which is 8-bit. Truth table shows only first 4 and last 4 words in the ROM, but there are all 32 words in the ROM. Figure shows the programming of ROM as per the truth table shown. Each bit 0 in the truth table specifies no connection and each bit 1 specifies a path obtained by connection. Bit 0 is programmed by blowing the fuse link. Bit 1 in the word is marked by a cross to denote a connection in the logic diagram. Here you can see, let us say when the input is 00000, A0 to A7 are 011011101. So they are shown by the connections like 011011101. Wherever there is a 1, it is shown by a cross. Where there is a 0, okay, it does not have any connection. The word stored at specified address is available at the 8 data output. Different types of ROM. For manufacturing of ROM ICs, two types of technology is used. These are bipolar technology and MOS technology, which uses bipolar devices and MOS devices respectively. They use different mechanism for programming. Based on the programming process employed, ROMs are categorized as mass programmable, that is MROM. User specifies the data to be stored to the manufacturer. Data patterns specified by user are programmed as a part of the fabrication process. Once programmed, data pattern never changed. ROMs are highly suited for large volume usage because of the low cost. Programmable ROM, that is PROM. This type of memory doesn't have any data stored when it comes from manufacturer, means they are empty. User can program data pattern electrically by using special circuits called PROM programmer. It can be programmed only once in lifetime. Erasable programmable ROM or EPROMs. This type of memory is programmable, means data can be written any number of times. Content which are already stored can be erased by exposing ROM chip to ultraviolet rays for 30 minutes. EPROMs are possible only in MOS technology. Programming is done by using PROM programmer. Electrically erasable programmer, that is E-square PROM. This is also reprogrammable memory, and erasing is done electrically instead of exposing chip to ultraviolet rays. It is also called as electrically alterable ROM, that is EAROM. Here the combinational programmable logic devices. In the diagram you can see the basic configuration of 3 PLDs. Programmable read-only memory. In this case, it has fixed AND array and programmable OR array. Next, programmable array logic, that is PAL. It has programmable AND array and fixed OR array. Then, programmable logic array, where it has a programmable AND array, programmable OR array. Thank you.